she's here. I'm so sorry, Elizabeth, if you're tuning in, that I lost you, girl. I was in the middle of your reading, talking about your man's balls in the 5D where he needs to be. Anyways, we're going to get back to your reading. I know you're going to overcome whatever trials and tribulations you have. I know. I know that you're going to be perfectly fine. And I know that you're going to overcome this. I know you're powerful. You're very, very good manifester. You're very positive. You've got a great mindset. And I know that if more than anything tonight, what you can get from these cards is knowing that this is your person. And I know you've been through hell and high water. And I know you've walked through the freaking most painful parts of your life with this person, all the heartache that you've been through. But just know that this is the right one, and it's all for a reason. And this is a soul connection. This is a soul bond. And I think you just need to walk away just kind of knowing that you can have peace tonight. You can rest knowing that you're on track and that it's all for the good. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with that, girl. Oh, by the way, bottom of the deck over there was death to the old. And there will be. There will be a beautiful transformation of that. All right, so that was Elizabeth Acosta's reading. I don't think she knew she had a reading. Maybe she forgot, but she did. So we'll just let her know that it's in the beginning. All right, so now we're going to get into markers. I'm going to go ahead and give you a couple cards, my dear friend. Let's see what's going on for markers. Thank you for all your support, markers, and everything you've done. I appreciate you. Life Partners comes out. Different perspective. Hanged Man. Pisces? Pisces, Virgo. There's a Pisces, Virgo connection here. Okay, life partners, different perspectives. We have here, my love for you is deeper than the ocean. Savage Garden shit. You and this person have done this before. And I think that's why you guys are so chill today. Like, you guys aren't in a big rush to be together because you've been there, done that. And you love this person whether you're together in union or you're apart. It's like you're always together because you're together in the 5D. You're together spiritually in dreams. You're together in your deepest thoughts and desires. You feel this person even when they're not near. And so you're just like, I'm stable, I'm true. I love you now. I loved you then. I will love you always. Period. Like, there's not really anything that would change that. My love for you is so deep, it's deeper than the ocean. I'll love you no matter we're in union or not. And you've known this person before. It's like you guys were baby soulmates and you've grown into different lifetimes. But you've always known each other. You've always been partners. You guys are learning to love each other kind of at a distance here. This is why it's the Pisces Virgo vibe. Because the Piscean energy, especially with that deep diver, is learning to love each other from afar. This, whenever I get a love connection and it has something to do with the 12th house or Pisces, here's the red flags that come off for me as an astrologer. Long distance relationships. That's like key. Anytime love has anything to do with Pisces or the 12th, and even just in a tarot reading, I'm automatically vibing off dings of long distance relationships. Or relationships apart, where it's just a lot of communication, but not a lot of physical, because the connection is more spiritual. It's more third eye. It's deeper than that. It's deeper than physical. It's very metaphysical. So I definitely feel that with you and this person. This person may have colored eyes, green or blue. It's really vibing off to me with this card. Colored eyes, maybe eyes the color of the ocean, I don't know. But more than that, you see through this person deeply. Like there's this purity, there's this depth. And they can see into your soul. You can see into theirs. And I just feel like the eyes are the window to the soul. And you guys can recognize your past lives together when you look into each other's eyes. You can almost remember or recognize past life connections. And I think more than anything, what you need to know with these cards is we are life partners, but it's not just this lifetime. It's the last lifetime, and it's the next lifetime. And we are learning to love each other even at a distance, whatever that distance may be. But the love is true, the love is real, and you have known each other before. And I just think you need to have that peace and that confirmation tonight. You are a powerful magician and a sorcerer, markers. So you're able to manifest certain things that you want in your life. And I hope that you're taking that on. I hope that you're manifesting whatever you want for yourself, because anything is possible, because you are the sorcerer. The sorcerer. Okay. Then I have Tamika. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Tamika. You're welcome, markers. All right, guide and direct me for Tamika. Tamika, you have the Justice card. And you have I wish I could be with you. Libra, playing two stories, two sides. Bottom of the deck is hope. There's still a flame. This relationship, you thought you were going to give up hope, because you guys have been distant from each other for a long time. And you weren't quite sure what's going to come of that. Tamika, you were pretty sure that this is it. This is the end of the road. This water was about to run dry. That's kind of how you felt. But actually, you get some kind of a rebirth. You get some kind of justice here. You're going to be seeing 11:11 a lot. That's because your twin is seeing 11:11 a lot. Wherever they're at, they actually wish they could be with you. And I want you to keep that love light on in your heart. Keep believing. Keep your optimism. See, there's 11 people in the chat room. See, 11. 11 is a very prominent number for you, Tamika. Very prominent. I just want you to keep an eye out, because this person has the desire to be back with you, and I know you feel it. More than anything, you can close your eyes and you can feel the connection that you have with this person. And you can sense them coming. Your premonition is on fleek. Your intuition is on fire. Your spiritual awareness is in an all-time high. I wouldn't be surprised if you see psychedelic-looking metaphysical shapes, geometric items, flashes of light, messages, synchronicities, all kinds of crazy shit. Like if you're just seeing a bunch of crazy shit, like you're just super aware and just having a major download. Kind of like that movie Limitless with the magic little pill. So I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just saying you're very aware right now. You're picking up lots of signs and synchronicities, and you can almost hear this person, but you definitely feel this person, and you guys have a very deep telepathy. So if you think that it's over, you're wrong. You're going to get justice. Keep the light on. This person's going to be coming up. There's still hope in this relationship, and look, even under that is balance, temperance. Give it some time. Give it some time, because you're going to get a second chance with this person. All right, Tamika, those were yours. Next is Sun Val. Sun Val, thank you so much for all your support on my Cash App and on my website. There are some months I wouldn't think I could make it, and then you pull through. You come in and you help, and big thank you. So I gave you double your cards, because every single month, Sun Val, you are supportive. You're there for me. And you always have words of wisdom. You always have messages to cheer me up, give me confidence, make me feel good, and just support what I do in my channel. And you're my little soul sister. You're my friend. And I just want to say that. I just want to say thank you. And so we're going to get 6 cards for you. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sun Val. First card out, Sun, is the Chariot. Cancer energy, I'm on the way. Strong Pharaoh Egyptian vibes. Somebody here had some very deep connections to Egypt at one time. Oh, God. I didn't even notice this. High Priestess. And look how Egyptian that is. Yeah, you've got some big ties to Egypt here. You've got the Emperor card and you've got the Karmic Wheel. Wow. So basically, bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. So you've got the Emperor, High Priestess, the Magician, lots of major arcana, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Major, 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 major. Holy cow. 5 majors. Change is coming. Under this, we have moving on to calmer waters, 6 of Swords. The universe has spoken, Sun. You've been dealing with, I can't even say, probably way more than you need to, whatever's been on your plate. You've handled it very well. You have been strong. This is a yes, and this is 100%. You've passed some kind of a spiritual challenge. And I just want you to know very confidently, you are moving in to an inner change. You are stronger and you are wiser and you are a different person and you are not the same person that anyone can remember. You have changed for the better. I really want to know what's kind of coming up for you with this person after the 6 of Swords. More than anything, I know that you sense Tamika, honey, I just did your reading. Oh, you just missed me. It was right before this. So I would go back to about 9 minutes. Yeah, 9 minutes about there is why I started. Maybe 8 minutes. Right before here. So just rewind a little bit. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and of course, I dropped it. I got cloud 9. I see it. Okay. Cloud 9, the answers to your prayers. I love it. You got love, potential, standards and boundaries, and violets are blue, loyalty. You also got love language, deep conversation. All right. So I think you're going to get communication. Communication is on the way. This person has been very quiet, but they're about to speak. One thing I want to take notice is the High Priestess and the Magician. Those are the first twin flames. They're the first masculine, feminine in the beginning of the tarot. Okay? It's male and female. It's yin-yang coming together. The Magician kind of brings about a choice. He makes a decision. He picks a pentacle, a wand, a chalice, or a sword. He picks one, and he uses that energy to make something happen. The High Priestess is about getting knowledge and wisdom from the occult, the mysticism, the secrets of the universe. So she goes and gets power to amplify the magician's desires. Without her, the magician couldn't be a sorcerer. He couldn't be a magician. The High Priestess is the one that holds the magic and kind of is the battery pack that he needs to make shit happen. It wouldn't happen without her. So there's this beautiful kind of twin flame, masculine, feminine, yin-yang manifestation. And even with the Chariot, it represents 2 energies in front, male and female, yin and yang, masculine, feminine, pulling forward in confidence. So it represents balance, victory, and determination. And it goes charging ahead. So I know that you are moving on. 6 of Swords, Chariot. You've recently decided to move on. It looks like from someone that you were dealing with, an Emperor, Divine Masculine. You have moved on. You're tired of the karmic cycles. The change came from within you, and you're creating a whole new future for yourself. So cloud 9 is what's going to happen. You are going to have some kind of wish fulfillment. And just know, as soon as you're happy, as soon as you're ready to move on, boom, here comes deep conversation. Like, this person is going to reach out. But at that point, whenever he reaches out, you're going to have good standards and boundaries. And you're not going to make it that easy for this person to just pop in and out of your life anymore. You've gotten a different perspective. So it's all good news, though. It's all good news for you. You're getting strength and mostly just standards and boundaries. But just know, expect a phone call, expect a text. He will be reaching out. All right, Map. Map, you have one card, honey. Let's see what's going on with Map. Covenant. Oh, you might want to watch our marriage video. This person and you are coming into an agreement of union, actually. You got the Empress card. I love it. You guys are growing into love. This person recognizes you as their divine feminine and wants a commitment with you, wants to grow something with you, wants a new beginning. And I think you're going to say, okay, well, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can grow this. You're not going to be single for long because the Empress is always married. And that girl's over there in a wedding dress. So I just want to say, Map, you're not going to be single at all. Whoops, for very long. Expect a relationship with this partner. Some zodiac signs that might ring true to you, Map, is Taurus and Libra. Taurus or Libra for you, Map. All right, so we're going to get on to Stephanie Glass. You have one. Spirit guide and direct me for Stephanie Glass. Thank you for your love that you sent me there in the super chat. I appreciate you. Wait, no, it's going to be this one. I'm sorry I had to follow my intuition, but I'll keep that at the bottom of the deck. The Chariot, I'm on my way, but there it is. Moving on to calmer waters. Stephanie, 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 it's just like this. You need balance in your life. 15 people, 5 thumbs up. 5. You need balance. Something's got to give. Something's got to fucking change. Okay? Enough's enough. Enough of the bullshit. You've drugged me around with your bullshit long enough. I'm not your fool and I'm not your toy. You have your sights set somewhere else. Something new is coming for you. You might be moving. I get a very strong feeling. Maybe you're not aware of it yet, but you may be moving locations. Maybe moving to a new job. Maybe moving to a new house, which is mostly what I feel. But you're moving on. Even if it's metaphorical, you're moving on. It's time to get to calmer waters. This person has drug you around like just a crazy person long enough. You finally have the courage and the strength and the wisdom to pick up your shit and go. And I think you're ready. And I think you're right. And I think that it's going to lead you to victory. It is possible that when you move on, this person may want to reach back out and make peace with you. And really, I'm going to leave that up to you. But I will say it's in the cards that this person is very much quite possibly going to apologize that they pushed you away. And they would like to kind of step back in your energy. I don't have enough cards to see what you're going to do or what's going to happen. But my intuition is telling me that you're probably going to forgive that person and be open-minded for possibly a new beginning. And forgiveness may be something you're willing to do in the future, as long as that person is honest with you. And I do think if you guys can overcome your bullshits that you guys have been putting yourselves through, you guys will be able to move on together. But if not, if this person doesn't reach out for whatever reason, you're just ready to move on, period. So either way, you're not going back to the same old bullshit. That's what I see for you, Stephanie. The next person I have is Jeanette. Double T-E markers, Jeanette. Jeanette, thank you for your donation to my Cash App. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you for your support. I love you, and may this card bring you some peace. Jeanette, you also got the Covenant. Again, the marriage reading earlier may apply to you. The High Priestess. Jeanette, mostly I think you're manifesting commitment. But I also think you're holding back. There's a lot of fear. There's fear, Jeanette. You're cautious. You're probably too cautious. Trust your intuition a little bit more. Sometimes your brain makes you overworry and overthink. I want you to be more open-minded. I think that's really what the cards are saying. Trust your intuition and allow this to come in. Don't control everything. Let go of your control a little bit. Also, I'm hearing if you've wanted to have a clawfoot bathtub or a new bathtub, or like move somewhere with an awesome bathtub or whatever, like go ahead and make the purchase. Now's the time to do that. Like if you've been wanting that, make a change, make a goal, make that your thing. Because I think baths might be really important to you. And I just see a beautiful bathroom with a big, pretty white tub. And I just feel like that's something you need in your life, and you should make that a goal if you don't already have it. If you already have it, utilize it. But it's time for you to do some spiritual cleansing and get rid of your worrywart toxic energy, because you can worry yourself out of blessings. All right? Okay. The next person here is Christopher. You're the one wearing the baseball cap always in your little icon. Well, your little circle tab. So thank you so much, Christopher, for all your support. As a friend, your compliments, your comments to other people, your support, your donations, your likes and subscribes to my channel. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get a couple cards for you, Christopher. What is it with everybody getting this card? Christopher, you got the Covenant as well. Is this like the 6th damn time today that I've gotten this card? Ridiculous. But it just goes to show my collective is on point with my readings. You guys are right on target with what the reading was today. So we have, I wish I could be with you, the Covenant, the soul contract. I wish I could be with you, but remember our soul contract. I wish I could be with you right now, but I know we've got this contract to do. And believe me, it is a contract because you have the Justice card. And those are all about contracts. You guys might actually have a legal document in some form or fashion that is keeping you guys distant. I don't know what that legal document could be. Only you would know if it is one. That could be a reality where there's actually a physical legality that's kind of in the way. But if it's not that, definitely spiritually speaking is the soul contract. You guys are supposed to be together. But first there's some distance because there's some karma that has to be solved. Now I don't have enough cards to get into what kind of karma you guys have to solve. But a lot of your karma I can feel has to be with a spiritual awakening. Someone needs to wake up that they have a connection to the other side. You might even see spirits, hear them. There's a lot of mediumship energy coming through for you or her. I don't know what the situation is. But mediumship, this is speaking with the dead from the other side. Someone here may have also lost a friend or a lover. Young. Very young. And that person still tries to communicate from the other side. And there's a lot of guilt that needs to be removed. There needs to be forgiveness. That person will always be there. There's someone here that is seeking for forgiveness Maybe you need to forgive yourself. Maybe they want you to forgive them. I don't know what that situation's all about. But I'm hearing whatever happened was supposed to happen. And whatever's happening right now is supposed to happen. You're on track. Everything is as it should be. I wish things could be different. But we're exactly where we need to be. $1010 is also a big number for you. If you're seeing 1010, that's an alarm clock awakening. That's like, are you awake? Do you hear? Do you see what's going on? Are you aware? It also means you're on the right path. That is what I have for you, Christopher. All right, so now I have Kiara K. You have 3 cards, girl. Thank you, Kiara, for all your loving donations and support you give me almost daily. Thank you so much, Kiara. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Kiara K. Oh, Tamika, Steph, you have been such a valuable voice in my life. I stumbled upon your page one lonely night while going through the dark night of the soul, and you've helped me in so many ways. Thank you. Thank you, Tamika. You should write a book. That just sounded like a book, girl. Tamika, you need to write a book. You really do. I love how you phrased that. Steph, you have been a valuable voice. That was just beautifully phrased. And I stumbled upon your page one lonely night. That was just beautiful. You should probably write a book about your experiences in life and love. I think a lot of people would read that from you. You just have this vibrant kind of Leo energy where it gravitates people towards your book. If you were to write one, I think you'd do quite well. Tamika, maybe you should think about it. You should think about writing a book. It's probably easier than you think. And you could always publish yourself and sell it on Amazon. Who knows? Maybe you'll be on the book club on Oprah. You know? You know? Okay. So Kiara K. 3 cards. Spirit, guide and direct me for Kiara K. Okay. Bottom of the deck, Kiara, you've got running away. This person just wants to run away from you, girl. But destiny calls. Destiny calls this runner. You are in a runner-chaser situationship. You love them deeper than the ocean, and they love you deeper than the ocean. You're just following your heart. And that's as you should. Okay? You're just following your heart. And I just want you to keep calling destiny into your life because you are on your way to bigger things. But I just noticed in these pictures, oh, I could buy 1,000 Honda Pilots. Girl, I better be able to buy 1,000 Honda Pilots. You manifest that. I'm going to write that down on my vision board. I can buy 1,000 Honda Pilots. Guys, if I could buy 1,000 Honda Pilots, I would donate them to single moms everywhere, single parents. I would, I swear to you. If I could manifest 1,000 Honda Pilots, I would absolutely donate them to these single moms that were deserving. Not the lazy half-assers, but the ones that work hard and love their kids. You bet your ass I would. I'm going to manifest that. That's actually a really good idea. Thank you. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to forget. Manifest 1,000 Honda Pilots. Elites. Not just basic Honda Pilots, but elites. You know why the elites are important for single moms? DVDs. Bucket seats. Easier to put the car seats in. And kids to get in and out. Girl, I'm going to manifest that shit. You know what? I should have some kind of like a support group that can donate money into a specific account to purchase Honda Pilots. I don't know what you would call that. I don't know if it's like a, I don't know what you would call that, but I would love to have a specific kind of like fund where I could build up a certain amount of money to pay for 1,000 pilots, elites, and buy cars for these women and just kind of do interviews and go in different cities, you know, different cities and find families. It doesn't even have to be single parents, but families that could sure use it and deserve it because they're hardworking and they can't afford a nice vehicle or they're struggling with a car payment. I would love to help people like that. Tamika, funny, my hubby drove a Honda Pilot until he crashed it. Oh, no, girl. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kiara. You probably have a very big heart, which is why we started talking about donations, okay? You probably have a very giving big heart, and I know you do because you always donate to my channel, like all the time. I don't even have to ask you. You're just always there almost every day, just supporting me, and I just want to say thank you. And I just want you to know you have been called in this world to be a lover. And the more you follow and trust your heart, the more you are in tune as your earth angel self to fulfill and do your purpose. And whomever's running away from you is not running away from you. It's nothing personal. They are intimidated by your light. This person is very intimidated by the light inside of you. And they're having to face their own inner demons. They got to do some shadow work. But I know once they do, you will have some union. You are going to have union, Kiara. You and this person are going to be able to mend ways here. So keep the faith. Keep on trucking. Keep on believing. Keep on doing you. Keep on being you. Keep on loving no matter what. And you're on your way. And you're going to move on into the perfect energy to create union with yourself and with your true love. So hang in there. That's the message I got for you, girl. Destiny calls. All right? You're being pulled away and called to do bigger, greater things than you even thought were possible. Maybe change the world. Maybe help 1,000 people. Girl, who knows? But you're being called to do big things in this world. Trust and believe that in your heart. All right. So thanks, guys. Hey, Steph, sending you lots of hugs, girly. Thank you, Sherry. YEIK, is donation open? Hell yeah! Do a super chat or go to my Cash App. Money symbol, let that shit go, 1111. You're so welcome to donate and help me out. That'd be so great. Whatever you feel called to do. Thank you so much. If you also want to do some cards for yourself, YEIK, if you would like some cards for yourself, tomorrow I'll be doing another $11.11 per card reading. If you get more than one card, it's just $11. But if you want to purchase a couple cards for yourself for a reading for tomorrow, I will call out by name the list that's closed for that reading. Okay, so if you want to donate that way and get something for yourself, you're welcome to. Or you could just donate whatever floats your boat. Thank you so much. All right. So now I think I'm going to do Elena. Let me double check, though, because I am not sure. Shoot. I'm sorry, yeah, it's Elena Gregory. So Elena Gregory, you have 2 cards. Thank you, YEIK, $5. What's the deal with Samson and our connection? Confused, because he hasn't been talking. All right, well, girl, it's $11.11 per card. But I'm going to give you my intuition on that and just give you an answer. I think Samson has been distant from you because he's very distracted with flashy, shiny pentacles right now. I think Samson just wants flashy things. I'm hearing that song, lights, camera, flash. I don't know. There's some song that's like lights, Camera. Like, I don't know if he's seeking fame or he's seeking bigger, better, shiny things. But he's very materialistic. And right now, I think he's very focused on stability, career, job, and pentacles. So I think if he's been quiet, he's very focused on money right now. Very focused on career and status. And that is why Samson has been quiet. He's money-driven and mentally mind-driven. That's what I feel for you, YEIK. That is my little message for you, okay? But if you would like to get some cards for yourself, you can go to Cash App and donate there, okay? For future. I have another reading tomorrow coming up. But honestly, my intuition is telling me it's Pentacles for this person. It's probably just career and job, girl. Probably just career and job. Honestly, a lot of guys are looking for that status and level up energy right now. That's just what he's up to. All right, so what's happening now with Alana Gregory? As long as it ain't another female. Well, I have to do cards on that, but I didn't feel female vibes. I just felt shiny pentacles. That's what I was feeling, girl. All right, so let's look into Alana Gregory. You've got 2 cards. Girl, you're welcome. Now you can sleep. Okay, well, you should focus on pentacles too then. We all should focus on pentacles right now, girl. So anyways, Alana, who's this Leo that is just totally enamoring you? Like, you're just like, oh, Steph, you should meet this person. They're good looking, they're charming, oh, they're attractive. Everyone, you know, sees this person. I'm surprised I got this person's attention. Like, this person is just, woo, girl. You've got a big crush on this person. And if it's vice versa, perhaps it's you that's just like fire and they're nervous to talk to you. Just know that someone is waiting for the right time to be transparent. It's just not the right time. There's too much drama. There's too much going on in the world. There's too much distraction. It's just not the right time. If you're wondering, is it the right time for us to come together? Is it the right time for us to talk? Is it the right time for us to start confessing things? The answer is no. Now's not the right time. Give it some time. Manifest it, visualize it, and see it first. Everything's going to start unraveling. This is very 7 of Pentacles. So you've invested into this. Yeah, there's a 7 thumbs up. See, 7. There's an investment here and 37 minutes. Yeah. So if you're seeing 777, just trust your guides, trust your spiritual journey. Everything happens in divine time, not our time. I do think you're going to have some good movement with this person in a good, positive direction. I really do. I want you to be patient, and I want you to know that they see you. Just as much as you see them, they see you. And as long as you have a sexy, confident vibe, all in good time. Good things come to those who wait. You are noticed and you are not forgotten. And keep manifesting the relationship of your dreams. Because I see a lot of wealth and abundance coming in for you. I even saw that here. Wealth and abundance. That house on the hill, that mansion in the clouds. I really think that you're going to have some wealth in this lifetime. Like, seriously. You're going to manifest more money than most people have. I'll tell you that. I'm not saying you're going to be richer than the Kardashians. I'm just saying that a lot of wealth awaits you, and you may even marry wealthy. But abundance is kind of meant for you. And so is love. But this love is going to take some time and some investment. Okay? So hang in there. You are noticed. Oh, no, Sherry. I've missed you a lot. Just got out of the hospital. Fought COVID and pneumonia. Girl. No, I can't spell that shit either. I know it's a PH, though. Phenomia is kind of how I try to spell it. Phenomia. I got rid of that phenomia. Oh, girl, pneumonia is no joke. You came off of oxygen. You quit smoking. Seriously, I'm losing my right breast on the 25th. Breast cancer fighter. Oh, my gosh, Sherry. That's a lot. Thank God you're alive. Thank God you are alive. I'm so grateful that you're alive. And I'm so glad that you fought that sickness. I'm going to tell you, if you were not meant to be here, you wouldn't be here. That almost took you out, girl. This sickness and the cancer wanted to take you out. You're going to be okay. I hope you do take on the whole changing your diet thing seriously. You just got put on oxygen. I'm grateful. Okay, good. Change your diet. I hear so many good things lately about eating a lot of vegetables, a lot of organic. But the most important thing is alkaline water and no sugar. No shit, Sherry. I've been just hearing so much about that, and I want to share it with you. Buying alkaline, pH-bound, specific water. I hear the best, cheapest one you can get is Smart Balance. So if you can get a lot of Smart Balance waters, those are the best to alkaline yourself. And lemon water is really good for that as well. Make sure you have that kind of water on hand. If not, get a water purifier and stuff. But crystals in your water, girl. I hear the best crystal to fight cancer. And I got this from Sage Goddess back in the day when we were talking about crystal grids with the towers. You got to get a smoky crystal quartz tower. Terminated point, not double terminated, just one terminated point. Smoky crystal quartz tower. You're going to want to put that in the center of your crystal grid. And then you're going to want to put the other crystals on the outside, which will probably need to be just regular crystal quartz points. Not double terminated, just regular. One terminated. And then on the other points, peridot, whatever the fuck, would be great for your healing energy. Peridot, whatever. Put those in the midsections. Okay, do that kind of a crystal grid, girl. And line it with whatever salts of your choice. Pink Himalayan salt is great. And put that in the health area of your home based on Vastu or under your bed. Under your bed would be great because that's where you're sleeping every day. Under your bed would be such a great place. And make sure you get a plate or a tray. If you can't afford some kind of a nice tray, get a plate and place that under there, you know, and let it heal your body. Make sure you have your bed not facing the door, Sherry. Don't let your feet face where the door opens and closes, because that is a coffin. They call that the coffin bed, and it can lead you to death. That's not a healthy energy for your bed to be facing. You don't want your feet facing the door. That's just coffin. And another thing is, do not face your feet or your head in a south position. Do not let your headboard or your footboard face south. The south energy is death also. So you don't want that. Your head should be facing east or at the east direction, one or the other. Northwest is even okay. West is okay, but not south. Okay, so you got your stuff on fleek. I'm just glad you're alive, girl. Take care of yourself and do you. I'm so glad you've overcome that shit. Keep doing it, girl. Keep manifesting and believing. All right, so we're going to get into... I just finished Elena, didn't I? Elena Gregory. I just did her, didn't I? So then that means I've got one more person left, which is Adriana DeLeon. Okay. And then I had someone pay tonight for tomorrow's reading. If you're here, I'll just do you tonight before I go. But if you're not here, then we're just going to wait till tomorrow. But someone just did the 33 on my channel on the Cash App. If you did that, let me know. Okay, so Adriana DeLeon, you have 3. Spirit, guide and direct me for Adriana DeLeon. Logan, you paid on my website the other day? Sure, Logan, I can do you. I write you down. Logan. How many cards did you have, Logan? Hey, Elizabeth girl, I missed you. I want you to know you were the first person on my list. I don't think you were there earlier when I did it, but you were the last person on my previous video before this live. You were the last one there. It started, stupid Mercury retrograde, cut it off, and then I started this video with you. So the end of the last video and the beginning of this one is your reading, girl. I just wanted to let you know. I love you, girl. And I did, I think, 4 cards for you. So go ahead and check. Logan, you did 3? Okay. Thank you, markers. All right. So, Miss DeLeon, it's been such a long time. Thank you for tuning in. I love you, girl. I hope you stick around more. I've missed you. Let's see what's going on with you. Adriana DeLeon, 3 cards. All right. Well, you got 2. You have a very defensive third party. The third party knows about you, girl. They are on alert. Be ready to defend yourself because they're upset. Justice is coming. Oh, girl, police could be involved. I don't know. Legal systems, like, whoo, this is some drama. Could be the Titanic sinking ship. That relationship may be on the verge of a divorce or an ending. They're going to come at you. Just know they're fully aware of what's been going on. The distance between us is killing me. The person that you've been separated from misses you very much. They can't take it any longer. They want to be in your energy. Sabrina, you did, girl? I'm so sorry, honey. I did not know. Okay, honey. I swear to God, I looked and I didn't see you. I am so sorry. So I'm going to give you 3 cards, Sabrina, okay? All right, so third party's ready to freak out with you. Delight and desire, there's the cake up in the air. This person says a lot of things to your divine, like you want your cake and you want to eat it too. There's been some cheating. There's been some playing in this third party situation. And there are secrets between you and your person. But they are working on their inner issues. They're working on it. They want to come towards you. They want to be with you. All in all, I see destiny just working out. Whatever's happening is supposed to happen. Justice is coming in as karma, saying, you know what? If they're meant to be together, they're going to be together. Okay? It is what it is. So I just want you to keep your head up because you're going to have some kind of a happy fruition. You're going to have a joyful fruition. I think you've been waiting to see this situation kind of crumble, to be honest. And if you have been waiting to see it crumble, watch, because it's happening. My right ear's ringing. You know it. Just know that that third-party situation is falling apart in your situation, okay? All right. All right. So that was Adriana DeLeon. Now we're going to do Logan. I'm so sorry, honey. You had 3. So let's go ahead and get your 3 in here. Spirit, guide and direct me for Logan. Did someone used to call you Logie? I'm hearing the word Logie. Logie. But if they didn't, just don't mind me. I'm just a big softie. That's just what I think. But let's go ahead and do Logan. Did they call you Lolo? I'm just kidding. Hey, you have a fun name. Play with it. You might as well have fun with it. Okay, so let's get Logan. 3 cards. They called you Logie? Okay, that's what I was hearing. Oh, family and a partner. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Logan. God, you hate being separated from this lover. There's some karma here. Are they the mother of your child? Are they like your mother? Are they nurturing? Are you like a mother to them? but there is this beautiful, nurturing, mothering connection between you and this person, 66, okay? I want you to trust that the distance between you guys was kind of created and meant to be as part of your, I can't fucking talk, thank you, Mercury, as part of your birth chart, which is your soul contract. So I know that it's hurtful, and I know it's very hard to go through the troubles that you guys have gone through, but it's only going to make you stronger. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm hearing the song, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." Okay, it is what it is. That's true, though. Whatever doesn't kill you is going to make you stronger. So the Emperor, this person's going to come in. This person could be a Leo or have a big thing for lions. I don't know. But this person is being guided to you. Okay? And I want you to know that it's being healed. It's being grown. I feel the Empress and Emperor here. So there's this divine feminine, masculine connection. And I do feel that you guys are being divinely guided. This person does love you. Okay? They do. They love you. You love them. There's also someone here is a big fan of avocados. All of a sudden, I got an image of avocados. Like, someone is a really, 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 really big fan of avocados, and maybe that's a sign for you and this person, like it's an abnormal affection for avocados. Like, I don't know. We have, I need some space, you know? So someone just needs some space right now. Give them that space. They're going to be okay. Honestly, they care about you. Is this going to work out? Yes. Number 4, Emperor, all your plans are coming to fruition. Is this a good foundation? Yes, it's a good foundation, and it's going to just get even better. Sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. It also makes people wake up and realize what they're missing. And I think that's the most important thing to take from this is they're going to wake up and see what they're missing. Also, there's a mother who loves you. Like, I don't feel like it's your mom. It could be your partner's mom. Or maybe a friend that's like a mom. I don't know, but there's a very affectionate, loving mother that's like, I just love you, Logan. You are just, oh God, you couldn't get any sweeter in this world. This person is just a big fan. And I want you to know, like, this person is like promoting you or speaking good of you. You know, kind of thumbs up, Team Logan. So, you know, I'm glad that that person's there to kind of whisper in someone's ear and be like, hey, you know what? This is a catch. You can't mess this up. So you do have a lot of support. Okay, yeah, I don't know whose mom that is, man, but it's someone. And they're just like Team Logan. Team Logan, whoever this is. It could be a friend. Some people have friends that have children. And that friend is like a mother friend, a mother hen friend. And it could be a friend that's like a mother that is so Team Logan. But that person supports you very much and is a promoter of your divine uplifting. So you're leveling up. And I know you guys are going to be together soon. I know it hurts now, but this train is not going to stop for no one. It's going to keep pushing. I also feel like maybe someone rides a train to and from a place. I feel like it's a city thing, like a city train of some sort. Maybe someone uses that for work. I feel like it's a city thing. City monorail, I don't know. But I think you guys maybe have a connection to a city with like a monorail. Those little, I don't know. But if you guys may come together again, and I'm just getting the image of the train pulling in, like a modern monorail kind of train pulling in. You have to take a train today, and I use them very regularly. Oh, that is so weird. Yeah, you might meet up with this person on a train. There's going to be some signs and some synchronicities on this train. I think you might see something while looking out, but you're going to see some signs. And these are going to be your divine guidance. So if you're going to see names, pictures, numbers, images, just know those are signs from the universe. And they are guiding you towards that person. And the same way that you're being guided, the other person is being guided. This is a very, I can't talk today, Jesus, a very divinely guided relationship. So I just want you to know, it really is. Some of the numbers I think you might be seeing very prominently are 444. 444. Oh, your partner is coming home this week, and then we are traveling over to their new place. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think good things are happening. You guys are going to be closer and closer. Like this is moving towards a beautiful committed connection with the Emperor. I like it. And you said parents? Wait a minute. Oh, to their new place. I don't know. I was hearing parents. Okay. There might be something to do with parents. Maybe your parents are going to meet this person soon. Or like there's some kind of parental, I don't know, but mostly a woman. I don't know. There's going to be a woman parental kind of person that's going to be a blessing to your connection. But keep a lookout for 444. Okay, so now I want to get into Sabrina. Hold on. Hold on. Your partner is kind of reaching out to me in this little dimension here. Your partner wants me to tell you how this person feels about you. It could be starting a family. Yes, it could be. I see that mothering energy. Your person wants me to tell you how they feel. I was trying to move on, but like, wait. So they're connecting to me in the 5D. They want me to tell you how they feel. It's a bonus slogan. Just take it. This person wants to share. What do you want me to tell Logan? Okay. They feel vulnerable. They're feeling out of control, scared in this energy of this is nuts. This is crazy. They feel out of this world. Okay? This person is just like, oh my God, Steph, the fucking sexual attraction with this fucker. I can't even tell you. Okay, you know that funny TikTok where it's that girl, she's like, when I tell you this man is so fine, it makes me want to, on God, and she like falls, like, on God, you know, that funny video. I don't know if you guys saw that. But that's kind of this energy. It's like, ugh, this relationship is so hot, so good. I just want to, you know, on God. And they're just like, they don't feel, this person's just like, this ain't right. It's a bit much. Anyways, I just want to share that with you. This person's like, you know, I don't usually share it with Logan how into this person I am. So you share with Logan how into this person I am. So your person just wants to do that. Elizabeth, I just heard my reading. Thank you, Stephanie. What's funnier is I made enchiladas yesterday. Get the hell out of here. Girl, I'm hungry now, okay? I'm hungry. Oh, honey, enchiladas sound so good. Girl, we just need to have enchiladas and wine, and we'll just be happy. Okay? But I'm trying to lose this gut. I can't be having enchiladas like that. Damn it. You're welcome, Logan. All right, so we need to get to Sabrina. You're the last one, honey. Sabrina, I'm going to give you 3 cards, maybe a bonus, girl. Let's see what's up. Spirit, please guide and direct me for Sabrina. Sabrina. Tower moments. Girl, there are drastic changes in your life right now. Ooh, you don't know what's going to happen. I'm not sure how you feel about me. Like, oh my God, there's a lot of uncertainty. Oh my God, I would love to cook for you and the kiddos and have wine. Oh, Elizabeth, we got to get together sometime. You also have intuition is on fleek. Your third eye is open. You're just like fully aware. You've recently had some kind of a spiritual awakening. And you're probably very, very drained. Very, very drained. Sometimes that can happen. You go through this very big spiritual shift. And you're, oh my God, when your third eye opens, whoa, you get really tired because you're picking up on psychic hits left and right, up and down, every which way, in dreams and in awake. You're obviously, when you guys have like an emotional and spiritual awakening, it can drain you. And that's why I get drained every time I do readings. I just get drained. I get tired. But when you go through this kind of drastic tower crown awakening, I just feel like you need to recharge your batteries. Take some time out, go to some place where you can have a little mini vacation if you can afford that. If not, do a home staycation. But you need it, and I think you feel guilty way too much, Sabrina. A lot of the time you feel guilty just taking time out for yourself like that. Why do you feel guilty? Why is it even a thing? You've been through so much, so many times. And then you have this major awakening in your soul, like a freaking portal just got opened. And you want to keep trudging along like the little engine that could? Honey, it's okay to take a break. I don't know who told you it's not. So that's one thing. Just the burnout, you know, for you, this is all new to me, and I'm feeling very overwhelmed. It's like you're downloading a lot of spiritual information. You're getting more and more hits about this deep connection, like you're just fully into it. And you're just, like never before, exhausted, mentally, spiritually, physically. Just tired. You're just fucking tired. And on top of that, in your relationship, you're trying to figure out, does this person feel the same way about me that I feel about them? Do they recognize me as a soulmate or a twin flame? Do they sense that this is a deep connection like I do? Or am I out here on, you know, freaking Alcatraz by myself, locked into my own head? First of all, do you have Virgo in your chart? Because stop asking so many questions. Stop questioning everything that the universe is doing. How, and what do they think? And what's going on with them? Like, just don't question anymore. You took the red pill. You took the red pill. And there's no going back. But you got to stop questioning every part on this path, on this journey. Things happen for a reason. Sometimes they just do. There's no answer. There's not like, oh, this is why. It just does. And just know that this person is awakening with you because you guys are very aligned. Okay? So you are aligned, but quit asking questions. But know that as you're going through this major shift in your life, where everything that once was, everything you once thought is now done and changing, they are feeling the same way. And there will be this major awakening for both of you onto this journey. I am hearing 6 weeks. There's been 3 weeks of hell, and there's going to be 6 weeks of painful waiting and resting. And then there's going to be a rejuvenation. So if you've gone through like the past 3 weeks of just this weird draining energy, just know that there's going to be 6 weeks of painful, earth-shattering changes. And on the 7th week, it's like the sun comes out after the storm. So you might have been going through the dark night of the soul, but you're almost out. And just know that this is what the clearing feels like. This is what the storm feels like to cleanse and purify. And what I love most about the rain in my city and maybe in your guys' city is it comes and cleans the streets, the sidewalks, the cars, the air. Everything smells fresh and clean, rejuvenated and dewy. And so I love it. I love it right after the rain. And just know in about 6 weeks, it's going to feel like that. It's going to feel like, it feels so nice after the rain. And then comes the rainbow. We're going to ask more questions in about 6 weeks, Sabrina. What's going on with your person? Just know right now you guys are going through a tower. And that's good. It's an awakening tower. You have to see your truth, and your person has to see their truth. Right now is the time for rest and rejuvenation, and that's what I've got for you, girl. All right, guys, that is the end of my reading. For everyone that just stuck around to watch all these readings, I'm going to do a couple bonus cards for you special guys and girls. If you're watching and you didn't pay for a reading, but you just wanted to watch anyways, this is for you. Okay? No wonder you've been feeling so heavy. Yeah, just let it relax. Let it do what it does. You're going through a big transformation. Okay. So this is for everybody. A little bonus, a little extra bonus. How do they feel about you, bonus? How do they feel about you right now? Think of their name. I want you to think of this person's name. I'm going to pull cards out on that person. How they feel about you. Think of the name. Bottom of the deck, abundance. They feel that you are well-to-do. They feel like you are blessed financially. Financially doing well for yourself, looking abundant, looking very Ten of Pentacles, looking very stable and steady, very Emperor. Major life changes, not the same person. You remember? You're not the same person they remember. You're very different. That's kind of surprising to them. Karma is hitting them hard right now. They miss you. Water energy, love, emotions, and family, support, very spiritual connection, and memories of the past. So they're in their watery energy of love and emotion. They see that you have changed and turned a new leaf. You might have a bigger, better job, a bigger, better car, a bigger, better house, a bigger, better attitude. You're just a better person and you're well-rounded. That did not sound right. You are well-rounded. Okay, all right. You also have, the time isn't right for me to reach out. They feel like maybe now's not the right time to be in your life for whatever reason. Karma is hitting them hard right now, and that may be a reason. And a lot of this is if you're doing well and abundant and they're not because karma is hitting them hard, they may have some insecurities about maybe having bad credit, maybe being broke, maybe being in trouble, maybe dealing with some kind of karmic, you know? So just like, you know, I gotta deal with this shit. Deadly sins, the devil card energy. Oh, God. Pride. We have a dominating masculine energy here. They feel strangely attracted to you sexually in a dominating way. This person may like to, seriously, 50 Shades of Grey, tie your ass up, honestly. Or maybe they want you to do that to them, but I think they want to do it to you, but could be either or. But I tell you, they have sexual fantasies about you pretty often. Under that is narcissist energy. Wow, conceitedness. They think that you are kind of full of yourself. Can we work things out? Oh my gosh. They kind of have a weird idea about you, to be honest. The way this person feels about you, to be honest, you want me to, okay, I'm going to be honest. They're really into your looks. This isn't going to be for everyone. It's not for everyone. But for a lot of you guys, they really care about what you look like. And they think that you care about what you look like too. They think you take good care of yourself. Like maybe you've got your nails done, your hair done, your makeup done. You take care of your body, your car, your house. Like they just see you as, you're a looker. You're a looker. And this is why they fantasize about you sexually. They're just like, God, this person's fucking hot. This fucking person takes such good care of themselves and they've got their shit together. Oh, God. I need to get my shit together. This person's like, I need to get my shit together so I can be with this person. I need to get up on that level. Like someone here is like, I need to take better care. Like, I just need to take better care. This is why it's not the right time for them to reach out. It's like, Steph, if I could tell you how good looking this person is. Oh, Lord. They're just super attracted to you. Let's get another card here for their feelings. Think of their name. Think of their name. Clearing. They want to clear the air with you. Oh, we also have healing. They want to have a clearing and a healing with you. All right. So they want to get to another level with you, but they know you guys have to work some shit out. How do they feel about themselves? Kind of curious. How do they feel about themselves? Think of their name. Isolated. I'm so lonely, but I just want to be left alone. So they're staying away from you, again, because they got to deal with their karma. The other one is, I feel like I'm losing my mind, the awakening. They can't stop thinking about you. They feel like you have a spell on them. They're like, why can I not stop obsessing? Devil card is the number 15, deadly sins. They can't stop obsessing about you or thinking about you sexually. Like there is an obsession. And they feel like they just want to clear the air with you and get good with you because you're the right person. They also feel like in the past, they've been too selfish. Okay, they've been too selfish with you. And they realize it. They're like, I've been holding back. I've been selfish. Can we work things out? I'm not the same person you remember. So believe me, they've been thinking about mending the bridges with you. Okay, 6 of Swords, getting some resolution, clearing the air, working things out. They're just like, there's been some selfishness. The time isn't right now. I know I've got to fix some karma first. Like, I got to deal with some shit. But I cannot stop thinking about you. What did you do to me? And they're pulling away, hermit vibes, Virgo vibes, right? They're overthinkers. And they're pulling away because they just want to be isolated right now. They don't really want to be in your space. But they do sexually, so it's very confusing. Does that make sense, guys? I don't want to be in your presence. But I think about you sexually and maybe want to reach out sexually through text. Again, it's kind of like posing, like putting on a front. They're tease. They're not ready to take the jump, the leap of faith, but they don't want to let you off the hook. Does that make sense? I don't know. I hope it makes sense. That's what I'm feeling here, guys. We also got, I will be back to tell you the truth. I can't keep these feelings inside of myself anymore. Okay, so you guys have a little break. It's not the right time for them at this moment, today, tomorrow, to just hit you up and bleh, here's my feelings, like feeling vomit. It's not the right time. They're dealing with some shit. But they're like, I will be there. And I've got a lot of pent-up feelings, and I really want to let those out. I really want to share. Let's see what some of this karma is they have to deal with. What is some of this little karma hitting them hard that they must attend to? Think of their name as I pull out the card. We have your eyes see into the depths of my soul, intuitive. So you already kind of know what's going on in their energy. I'm ready to open my heart. 888, intimacy. Okay, so this is a closed off individual. They do not share. They do not open their heart. They are guarded. They do not go there. They're not an intimate kind of person. Okay? Part of their karma, Scorpio vibes, right? Just very withdrawn, very hidden, very Virgo vibes, very pulled back, very Capricorn even with the devil card there. You know, I don't like to share that. That's a privilege. And they're getting rid of that pride, the ego. This person has a big ego. There's a lot of conceitedness. And I'm just going to put it out there. This is not going to resonate for everyone, but it will for the person that it's right for. Call it whatever you want to call it. This person is a little conceited and likes good-looking people. Sorry, they do. They're good-looking, and they like their person to be good-looking. Like, looks matter. I know it doesn't matter to everybody, but it matters to this person. And there's some karma, too, there with an ego death. But this person, again, superficial with the devil card, like, I care about looks and money and the way people see things. And so there's this kind of status. And anyways, they're working through this status bullshit. But a lot of their karma is facing that and facing their intimacy issues. And I just want to talk about someone real quick. And I know this is not for everyone, but for some of you guys, I don't know, you know, I support Kevin Samuels on a lot of things. There's a lot of things about Kevin Samuels that I agree with. There's a hell of a lot I don't. And mostly, I would have loved to have met him while he was still alive, actually. I think I would have loved to have joined his show talks one night and just talk with him about his view, being the fact that he was raised by a single mom. And I was surprised at how he spoke about single moms. Now, there is a lot of truth to it for the 1% people out there, the rich and the wealthy. But his view on women really got weird. And I just felt like my intuition was saying he had some issues with his mom. He kind of had to play daddy to his mom, partner, best friend to his mom, and that maybe rubbed him the wrong way with women. And seeing some sense of neediness and masculinity in his mom that he didn't like to see. And I'm sure it changed as he got older. But this card kind of reminds me just a lot about him and what he was dealing with, and it's just like intimacy. Kevin Samuels was a good-looking man. He was very clean, a little OCD. He was perplexed. He was an intellectual, but he had some obsessive compulsive disorders, I do feel. And he was very just so about skin care, body care, which I love. I love that he was so into all of that. But when it came to relationships for him, marriage especially, he had a couple marriages. They didn't last. And then his viewpoint on divorced women and their age, and he was twice their senior. I felt because of his lack of having a father in his life, there was masculine intimidation and trying to overcompensate with that with an ultra masculinity was a lot of his go-to. And I also feel like a deep connection with a woman never happened. So the way he viewed intimacy was very physical. It was a lot of sex, mostly just a lot of sex. And what are you going to give me? And what am I going to give you? Which is a transaction. And even if he did open his heart somewhat, I feel it was not all the way. It just wasn't. I feel like poor Kevin Samuels never really opened his heart fully to a woman. If he had, he would understand that when you fall in love, it's not all about being 25 forever and having a banging body. It's not all about sexual high value. It's not all about money and fame and status, because we all go to the same place. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. We're all going in the same place. And even though women are the supporter of their masculine and a beautiful asset and a gift, literally a gift from God to bring companionship and peace and comfort to their masculine. They are not used as sex objects or a home worker. And they are there to be a heartfelt life partner. Anyways, I just think he really missed the boat on having a life partner. He was way too focused on status and symbols and looks and sex that he missed the boat on intimacy, which was sharing your soul, your hurts, your pains, your sorrows, your childhood, your dreams, your wants, your desires, your insecurities, and your honesty. How you feel for someone in that moment and how they make you feel. And letting someone into your mind, opening up about how they make you feel. Those are some vulnerable moments that I just think he missed the boat on. But when someone is not ready to open up their heart, they turn into a Kevin Samuels, basically. They turn into a Kevin Samuels. And they miss that connection. So again, this person who I'm reading for kind of relates to kind of a Kevin Samuels a little bit here. Looks, status, sex, things like that. Really, this is a whole new section for them because they're killing down their masculine energy. They're having an ego death. They're losing their mind because they're almost ready to open up their heart and just get into that intimacy. Karma is reminding them that they don't have all the answers. And life's not okay all by yourself. And they're getting ready to have this deep connection, one they've never had before. So anyways, I just want you to know this person that you're getting involved with coming up in the near future, they have pulled away. They do hide their feelings very, very well. They don't like to share things with you, but they're going to be opening up their heart. And that's what's happening with karma. Madi or Marie, I don't know how you want me to pronounce that, lovey. Thank you so much. Coming soon, 199. Thank you for the sticker and the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Or is it Mari? Mary, Mari, Madi. I don't know how you pronounce that. Looks like a Madi to me. Yeah, I'm probably just butchering you, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, so I will be back to tell you the truth about how I feel. I know I can't keep these truths inside of myself. So get ready, because I am going to open my heart in the future. Okay, it's Marie. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for correcting me. Thank you, Marie. One more message here from your person. Oh, yeah, look at that. Karma, look at that. Karma's hitting me hard. Karmic broken chains. I like that. Next, one-sided. They've been very one-sided. They haven't really opened up. And if you guys saw that movie 50 Shades of Grey, he was the same way. He had a lot of intimacy problems, and he didn't open up to any woman. He always kept control of the women he was with. But eventually she got to him, and she allowed him to open up his feelings. He didn't like that, but he had his heart open with her eventually. And it wasn't always one-sided anymore. He wasn't always in control. Eventually, she had control as well. So that's a very interesting twist. Where are you guys headed? Again, think of this person's name. Think of this person's name. Where are you guys headed? Ooh, honeymoon stages. The early stages. Bottom of the deck is lover of the night, temporary. So if you guys have just been like sexual, and that is very devil card. If you guys have been in a very sexual, deadly sin kind of energy, and that's where you feel like this has all just been, this masculinity, realize they're toning that down. You're not going to be a lover of the night forever. Okay, this is just the romantic sexual chemistry stage. The early stages of your connection is very sexual, but look, you have a secret admirer. Secret admirer, they actually secretly are very sweet, gentle, innocent, and in love. They just have this facade. But under here we have love and lace, innocence. You're going to see a softer side to them this autumn. Okay, so this autumn, expect to see a softer side. Possessiveness is going to come in. They don't want you to be with anybody else. They want you to be theirs. So there's this beautiful connection. I like it. I like where you guys are headed. They're moving into more kind of claiming you instead of just kind of how you would feel using you, okay? They're going to be moving into claiming you. Please don't give your seat. There it is, claiming you. Please don't give yourself to anyone else. I can feel you, and it tears me apart, even knowing it's a possibility. I could lose you forever. They don't want you to be with somebody else, honey. Nope, they don't. And I think the thought that if they don't open up, that's that karma. If they don't open up with you intimately and open their heart, they're going to lose you forever. See down here, I just want to be vulnerable with you. I'm just afraid you won't believe me. They're scared to get vulnerable with you. But they know they have to or they're going to lose you because you are not some half-ass person. You're not someone that's like, oh yeah, I'm okay with superficial. I'm okay with looks. I'm okay with sex. I'm fine being the lover of the night forever. Like, yeah, this is good. Let's just do that forever. Like, you're like, no, fuck that. I'm not okay being this temporary lover of the night. I'm sorry, you're going to have to do more. You're going to have to be more. I'm not okay with that. You're an abundant person, and you don't want that. So that's why this person wants to clear the air with you. Heal. The time just isn't right. So what do you want to tell this person? Because like maybe they're watching. Are they watching? I don't know. Maybe they are watching. But what do you want to tell this person? Okay. Because you've got something to say about all of this pride, ego, and deadly sins. You've got something to say because it's not all about looks for you. It's not all about the sex. What do you want to tell your person? So think of their name and think of what you want to tell this person. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Oh, but the world. Wow. You're like, I'm sorry. But if I need to world end this, I may have to. A lot of you guys are like, I love you and I'm into you, but I'm not into that shit. That shit's got to go. I'm sorry. And you are my soulmate. You are my person, but I can't tolerate it. I do have boundaries. I do have a limit. And whatever's been fucking going on, I'm ready to call it quits. I'm sorry. But I can't. I think you're ready to just kind of like end that because you're just like, I'm not going to be that forever. So you're working on your inner issues. Okay. You also got the Justice card. And you got I love you. Oh, and you got I need some space. Guys, that is so cute. You're just like, I'm sorry, I love you. But I got to do the right thing. I can't let you get away with treating me like a lover of the night for temporary satisfaction. If that's how you're going to treat me, I'm going to say goodbye. The next card that comes out is Heart Storm. So yeah, you're just like, it's going to hurt me probably more than it's going to hurt you to drop this situation. But you're finally getting some backbone. And I dropped it. Hang on, guys. So you're getting some backbone. Eye of the Beholder comes out. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You still love this person even when most people wouldn't. Lip service. You're tired of promises, promises, promises. You say you're going to do this. You say you're going to do that. You say you love me. You say you want me. You say you're into me. You say this, you say that, but it's all lip service. Where's the real deal? And you want more. You want justice. You want to be treated fairly. You're not asking for the moon and the stars, but you're asking for fairness. And they're not treating you fair. And it comes down to, if you're not going to treat me fair, it doesn't matter how much I love you. I'm going to need some space. I'm going to distance myself from you. And it's going to hurt my heart storm. You might cry, you might, who knows? But you have higher purpose. You're just like, our relationship is much, much more than what you're making it. And you have past love. Very Six of Cups. And you're just like, we're past life lovers. This is not the first time we've been on planet Earth together. We've done this before. And I deserve more than what you're offering me. And if I have to be a party of one, I'll be a party of one. Honestly, that's what you want to tell this person. And remember, your person's like, wait, I'll be back. I'll tell you the truth. I do love you. I can't keep these feelings inside of me. I do want you to be mine. I don't want you to give yourself to anyone else. I'm possessive of you. Okay? I want you to be mine. And you're like, if that's how you feel and that's what you want, claim me. Quit making me a lady of the night or man of the night. Quit doing that. If you love me, claim me. You want me to be yours? You have real love? You're my secret admirer? Then make me more than this. Make me more. And so you're demanding more. You want to tell this person, again, you're sorry, you feel bad, you hate to walk away because you love them. You're fully into them. I love you is definitely there. But you're doing some inner work. And you're just like, this isn't a good balance for me. I've got to pull away because this is making me dark. This is putting me in sad, unworthy, unvaluable energy. And I can't be in that. Oops. And I dropped it again. So look, you guys, bottom of the deck there, you got forever love. You got blocked, Ten of Swords. You're like, I will block you, okay? I will block you out. You're the one I love, and I've loved you in the past life before. But if you're not going to treat me right, I'm going to block you out. So you're just like, you better give me this. This is what I want. I don't want that other bullshit. What does Spirit want you to know about your love connection? What does Spirit want you to know? Think of their name. What does Spirit want you to know? Bottom of the deck is Angel of Strength. So there's definitely a Leo in here. We had two lions. There's a Leo. A lot of pride has gotten in the way. Be strong. The Deceit card is in reverse, which is very interesting. And that number is 25. Hidden tactics and manipulation. So Spirit wants you to know, receiving this card reversed is going to put you on notice that deceit of the past is over, or it's about to end. Perhaps some enemy is at work, or there's an enemy that's being dissolved in this connection, or maybe a more open communication is developing in your personal life with this person. Okay, so a more open line of communication. So they're going to start opening up where they've been closed. Be assured that the negative and dishonest energy is on its way out. Be happy, guys. Seriously, negative and dishonest energy is on its way out. So take advantage of some new, peaceful, open environment energy where you guys will be able to have more success and peace and comfort together. On a deeper level, this card reversed is telling you guys that the period of even self-deceit and denial is over. You guys are now ready to see the abiding truth of your relationship, your power, and what you guys deserve. It may take continued effort, but your honesty with yourself and each other regarding these truths will bring even greater value into your lives. I like that. So, you know, listen, and let's be honest with ourselves. A lot of people have accepted some unworthy bullshit. Let's just be real. Let's keep it 100. A lot of people on my channel, you know who you are. Even myself at times, believe me. Don't be afraid to claim it. You have accepted some toxic bullshit at times because you love them. It's true. It's just true. You love them and you've accepted their toxic bullshit because just love. And this energy here is, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I still love you very much. Eternal love. But I'm going to have to get some space from that toxicity. That devil card energy is very strong Capricorn. And it's like, I can't do that. I'm so sorry. I love you, but you need to get your shit together. You better get a different plan and strategize a whole different plan on how to make this work, because this lady of the night, temporary love, party of one gamble is bullshit. I'm not doing it. You're not going to risk me. There's somebody else that will sweep you off your feet if they don't. And so it's like, there's another Casanova out there. They're not the only romantic partner. They're not the only one. Satin sheets, seduction. This is all it's been. Sex, 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 sex. It's getting old. Round and round and round and round. Sex, sex, sex. And you're just like, no. Transformation, transformative love. We need to do something different. You're communicating with this person, tweet, tweet, that something's got to change, something's got to give. You're tired of third parties, any interference with somebody else. You're tired of that shit. You're realizing, oh shit. Check this out, guys. Realization. You are realizing what? There's plenty of fish in the sea. And you're just like, I don't have to settle down. I may never have what we have with somebody else, but I'll have something good. Oops, and I dropped all my cards, so yeah, we're gonna leave it there. I may not have the deep, deep, deep connection that we have, but I will have something good with somebody else. And that's just the realization that you're coming to. And you're just like, honestly, past love or not, you're gambling losing me forever because you keep doing this party of one bullshit. You're sick of it. So you just want to tell your person, like, I'm putting my foot down. We got to get honest with each other. You got to bring more to the table than what you've been bringing. You need to be stronger. You need to talk to me about your feelings, your intimacy. Enough blocking me out, enough not opening up. I want you to open up because I do want us to clear the air. And I do want us to heal. Why? Because I fucking love you. I fucking love you like crazy. but I can't do this shit all the time. So I'm going to take some space, pull back for justice, because you need to act right. And if you don't act right, I deserve more. Like, this is just not right. I'm not receiving what I deserve to receive. And so you're putting your boundaries up, creating the world. You're seeing the world through different eyes. Why? Because you've worked through your inner issues. And you're realizing that you were tolerating bullshit you never should have tolerated. And you do expect an apology of some kind. You're just like, look, whenever you're ready, I would really appreciate some roses and an apology. I think that's step one. I'm not telling you what to do, but I would really like that. And if your person's watching, just think about it. If you're watching me and you owe someone an apology, get some roses. Give them that apology. In person or even in a card, but make it happen, because there's a lot of pain and suffering. We got to clear the air. All right, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm tired. It's been a long one. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. If you guys want some cards for yourselves, please, you know where to go. You can donate on my channel, which is on my website, www.jks1111.com, or you can go to Cash App. Money symbol, let that shit go. 1111 is my tag. All right, it's 11 per card, or 1111 for one, okay? And you can do that there. We're going to have a separate video for those other readings for anyone else that wants to donate towards a good cause, towards helping me out after the loss of my vehicle. That's really what I'm doing the special for right now. Okay? All right, guys. Well, I'm going to let you go. Thank you, Elizabeth, for being here. Thank you, Markers. I love you. You guys are so great. Everyone else, remember, it's a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Good night.